Hello, Daydream. One moment, please. All right, I guess we're starting here with this one. Badoom. Wow, what a combo. Crazy. I appreciate your patience as I prepare a few things here, such as my audio and the outgoing messages. Yeah, there's Discord alerts. Yep, I get a lot of those. Badoop. Yep. You did. You did. You were definitely first to say something. You're here today. You did get here at 1 minute, didn't you? Make sure that's working. Give me a second here. All right, everybody. Just so that you know, there are quite a few people here. I don't have a button for that one. I don't. Oh well. Here's a list of all of our players in the meantime. Okay, maybe not. Errors in the stream. We got bugs. Trying to squash them. Let's try that again. Why is it not working now? Aha! It was off. Check this out. Here we go. Here's all the players that I have in my game. There we go. Go check them out. Go give them some love. Also, good afternoon, Daydream. I think I'm gonna patch over our Discord peoples.
Stick, it's nice to hello. Installing.
You like treats?
Hello.
He's feeding his cat treats. Aww.
You're such a good kitty.
He's so cute. Or how does Sagi say toot?
Toot?
Good, shiny boy. Welcome to stream.
We got a shiny boy. We got a Guardian 06 up and a Mystic Fox. And my camera's not working, of course, because, you know, it wouldn't be a scuff stream if I didn't scuff on almost everything. Hello.
Scuff it up. Scuff it up. And shiny boy, I didn't even know you were in the VC earlier. Little known fact.
He was being. He knows what he did.
He was just being.
He was just
He knows.
being.
He knows what he did.
Hi, Daydream. How are you?
We deaf mute. Oh, I was deaf mute. I assume.
You were just starting up your stream, and he popped in quickly.
And he was like, "Hi, I am the guy who plays the Azvameth."
He was being all
Little known
mysterious and dark and like, "Hey, I'm Azvameth."
He was lurking in the shadows.
Lurky.
Okay, so this is the announcements portion of our show. I see some people have announcements. I have an announcement that we are definitely having a Soggy. We are definitely having a Guardian 06 up. We are definitely having a Mystic. We may not have an Optiboo. Optiboo may not be in for this one.
That is our Okie dokie Enoki. She
we
will be missed.
We will be having Fafnir join us a little late. I'm not too sure what's going on with Jay's schedule right now. I am also unsure as to what's going on with Gabe's schedule at this very
Yeah, I
point in
haven't
time. Yeah.
heard from Gabe at all for this. So God Omeki. God, you keep remembering he was God Gabe, and now
God
he's
Gabe.
God Omeki.
Yeah.
God Gabe.
So that's kind of the end of my portion of the announcements from what I can see right now. Although I do want to say, last episode of Hindsight D20 went fantastically, and I think we're going to follow that format up a little bit more, where we're doing more of an interview with the characters of the game. So you get to know the characters a little bit. I'm thinking about opening up a Q&A on characters as well, so that people who are attending the Hindsight D20 can answer questions as their character. And that's a game.
It was extremely fun
I had so much fun with it.
to be able to do like an interview style thing and just be like, I don't know how you got me here, but cool.
Okay. So yeah, Hindsight D20 is definitely changing its format and stuff. I'm trying to make it a little more fun, a little more interactive. Does anybody else have announcements?
If nobody else does, I do.
Okay.
By all means, go.
Bit of a less shameless plug, more shameful plug. I reached over 200 followers on my channel.
Woo,
Nothing to feel shame about that. Nice
And
one. Good job.
That
Well, man,
there are changes coming to my channel.
Ooh, tell me all about it.
An
I can't say
underhaul?
anything yet.
An overhaul?
In a way, yes. Also, I'm doing something in October. I will be streaming more than once a week, so 2 days a week.
Yes.
And for each day, I would like to bring on a new person for a collab.
Oh.
Ooh.
Gotcha, Gabe.
So, that's my announcements.
Beautiful.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
The shiny boy. More cheese.
Jeez.
So here, boop.
Okay.
Thank you, Shiny. Thank you, Gabe.
Cheese snack. Your cheese snack has a cheese snack.
All right. So we have more announcements. I know that we're not having the Shiny Boy join us in game currently because their character is still running to the north.
It's been running for a while.
There's only so much running you can do before you have to take a break, though. Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine. I just picture him using a sled with his dogs.
Oh my god.
Santa Claus style, like mush.
No. I'm not running. I'm traveling. That's running in style. You are fleeing. You're trying to get to a destination. Quickly.
Okay, flex with that, Casey. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's the flex.
Wow.
I'm really proud of that. I'm getting some definition back in that.
Look at you go.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, get him.
Oh yeah.
Eat him.
Thank you, Minty, for the flex.
I haven't heard anything from Silas yet. Hello, Silas. You there?
He's a ghost.
He can hear us.
Gadomeki, are you there? Hello.
We doing the in-game chat. So what's going on, Gotomeki? Let me know.
Bye, Minty. Thank you for popping in.
I'm so excited for tonight.
Oh,
So am I. I've been
got an
hyped all week. Yeah?
hmm it's my birthday on August 14th.
August 14th is Mystic's birthday.
I
That's in,
know,
like,
right?
2 weeks.
Birthday
I
stream?
know.
Birthday stream?
Happy early birthday.
Is it going to be a birthday stream?
Happy birth.
Yay! Yeah, there will be a birthday stream.
Will
I'm
there
on
be a
vacation.
birthday
Sorry.
train?
Oh no!
Oh.
No!
Oh,
Birthday
birthday
bitch.
train.
No! But I'm on vacation from August 4th until August 27th, so I have basically all of August off. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna be streaming lots. So if you want to keep up to date and see me on my birthday, August 14th,
Let's
I will be streaming.
go. Yes.
Go.
I will be
Hell
turning
yeah.
the big 28.
Yeah.
Not quite the dirty 30 yet, but choo choo for Mystic. I will gladly participate. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, honey.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
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 Any other announcements? We got 5 more minutes.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. That's it. That's all.
Oh, thanks.
Oh no, you.
Facts.
Nay, thou.
No. You. Says so right here on my.
You.
It says
You.
says right here in the chat.
Okay, Soldier Boy.
You.
Hi, Minty.
Not you. You.
Minty.
All
I
right.
beg your pardon, sir. Do you mean me?
Not you.
No.
Yourself. And I totally didn't follow Nutty because I'm a horrible person. I hadn't done so yet. Oh,
No, it's okay, Minty.
You just got another
It's
follow.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
I will.
you might have just broke 200, but we really need to push you a little further. So if you wouldn't mind following our Nutty buddy.
What?
Yeah.
It's 91? Right. That one there.
Do it.
If you're not already
Another
following.
shameless plug as well. I am
Oh,
fast approaching.
Minty.
Oh, hold up.
The exclamation SO, does that pull up video or does that just pull up like...
It might pull up video.
Okay, I will not do that then.
At least audio.
Yeah.
I am fast approaching 100 follows myself.
Let's go!
I am 6 away from 100 followers.
Let's go!
Oh my god, and that's over at the Casey Man stream, so that would be I'd have to wait for that shout out. So I'm just gonna have you follow him from the players list. There's Inara, there's Enoki,
There
there's
you
Desmond,
go.
there's Azvameth, there's Reed Stonebridge, and there's Silas, as well as Fafnir.
Thank you, Chatty Pools.
Minty
Thank you,
almost
Gotta
has
Mickey, for the
80.
dressing me out.
Holy
Let's
smokes.
friggin' go.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Well deserved, Minty.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Most of that was without
Yeah.
streaming, by the way. Hello, Core. How you doing?
Wonderful. Core.
Core, my best
Core.
buddy.
We're all gonna get down to some really odd gameplay. I'm sure of it tonight.
God.
But the
What's
odd
so
is the
odd
most
about
fun.
Morning, Core.
Morning from North America. How is Korea going? Please
Guten
tell me
Morgen,
it's
mein
good.
Freund.
Morning.
Minty has 80. Let's
Congratulations,
go!
Minty!
I'm so proud of you.
We're all proud of you. Yay!
Let's
Yay!
go.
Let's push those numbers up, everybody. Let's go.
Hit that follow button.
Yes, please.
And smash that subscribe.
Ah,
Hit the little
16
bell so you get the
seconds.
notifications.
There's a bell.
I
Ding
think
dong.
so.
We love you,
Bang
Minty.
bong.
Let's go, Core.
Nice.
Let's
My
go,
bud.
Core.
Ooh, that's a core.
Wait, when did installing turn into a Honda?
I didn't turn it.
Oh.
No,
That
that
was
was me
me.
zooming in.
Oh.
I thought you hit VTech there for a second.
Installing VTech engine.
Installing engines.
Forget your B series, forget your Fs, your Hs, your Ks, your Js. This is an I series.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Sounds like Mario.
Wow. Oof. Mamma mia.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Bum, bum,
All right, guys.
ba-da-da-da.
What do you say we hunker down and start getting into it?
Let's do it to it.
Woo!
Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, we're into Players Live.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, Gabe, are you mic capable tonight?
Yes, I am.
Hey, there's Gabe. Hi, bud.
I just grabbed it. Oh, I completely forgot.
dun.
Alrighty. You didn't have any announcements before we go, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay, fair enough. Just wanted to make sure that everybody had an opportunity on that. Last we left,
Oh.
you all were standing out front the Demerici, we'll say family cat.
Mm-hmm.
And you found a small mushroom being playing with worms that they were as Fafnir, Reed, Desmond have collected their goods up off of Inara. Hello.
Um, hmm. I think Silas would be like he sees the shroom in large dirt, remembering that it probably wasn't there last night, and he'll kind of go like, "Why is there a dirt mound here?"
It's because I was putting it all together so I could find the worms. They're mine now.
I
Oh,
love her.
Oh, mushroom talks. Oh.
This is our friend Enoki.
Ah, hi, Enoki. As I, as Silas kind of like waves very kind of friendly-ish, like customer service friendly. And then he sees Inara and goes, "And who are you?"
Oh, hello. I'm Inara, and I am one amongst the many here. It's nice to meet you.
Hello. Um, I'm trying to remember. Very quickly check. Okay. I'm Silas, the merchant. I'm here because I'm helping out Fafnir. Um, wait, did we introduce ourselves to the other?
You were introduced to the dwarf, the human, and the halfling.
Yeah.
So they know your name. We're being raided by Business Meep. What's going on, Business Meep? I hope
Business
you're doing all right. It's been a minute.
This whole next round, I'm not allowed to swear.
I'll have to cut this section out because I didn't realize shadows were still running. My
Fuck this
bad.
shit. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
Fuck
Go
all
fuck
of it.
Yourselves. I
Here
fucking
we
hate you
go.
all. You fuck,
Don't
fuck,
forget your
fuck.
after stream care. Make sure you're fed,
Imagine
hydrated, and you rest up if you need to. Please feel free to lurk in the. Oh no! Yeah, it happens. That's on me. That's on me.
Hi, Meep.
Hello, Meep.
Beep,
I'm
beep.
gonna whoop. Try and pull
Oh,
the
I miss
video
Meep.
out for the next one.
I'm gonna give a follow to me.
Oh,
You
Cord-
should.
He's great.
Oh no!
The way of pain.
Thank you, Core.
You're welcome, Meep.
What were you playing, Meep? As I write that down because they're so screwed.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Um,
no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Okay, I just see that in Stalin's chat, and my mind just went blank on what I was gonna say next. Oh
I appreciate that you wanted the answers up, and I thank you. I rolled a natural 20, by the way, guys. Heads up.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sugar.
That's just Leprechaun. It's all right.
Okay.
Sugar on the iced tea.
Oh boy. The player advantage to Inara. Inara,
Yes.
you've got the next 2 rolls at advantage.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Okay. So sorry about that. You realize that you've now met Reed, Desmond, and Fafnir, and you've just been introduced to Inara, the many in this group.
Hi.
Hey, so what do you guys want to do next? Because I'd very much like to get started on the project, but I remember it's a on certain ways away. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with getting started on the day. I believe we were going to hang out in the city for a day. I believe I'm waiting on a couple of people. So if we can try and stay within the city.
You're right there.
Until
And
tomorrow.
also, I'd like to say we're not going to be working on the ship here. It'll be further up north, where I'm from. There, Silas. I can't do
I understand.
diddly dee potatoes accent very well as Jynjyiii can. We'll have to deal.
I don't know. It sounds pretty good to me.
So, if I'm to be believing this right, you believe this thing can fly
Oh, I know it
over
can.
land and sea?
Absolutely, it can. There's no question in my mind.
I've never seen anything like this.
Well, it's
I will say,
it's basic magics and physics. It'll fly.
I will say I'm
seeing is
interested
believing.
to see the project finished.
Exactly.
I think Inara's just gonna like shuffle her feet and just go, ha, flying. That's so weird.
For those of you who don't know, a couple episodes ago, Inara recently learned, oh my gosh, about her ability to sprout wings.
Yeah, and I think Silas would be kind of confused at first, but be like, it's probably an inside joke. Kind of nod and then be all right. Well, I think there might be some things I have to get before I travel. Uh, where do you think you guys are going to be going so I can meet you guys?
I mean,
Did-
we,
Did
yeah,
we
go
ever
ahead.
get the name of that place we're staying at, DM?
Your whereabouts as you have so okay. Sorry, the inn that you're staying at?
Mm-hmm.
No, you did not. All you
Dang
know
it.
is it's by the dock.
Okay. Well, we're staying at an inn by the docks. I'd like to try and stay around this area, but if other people, need to go with you, that's okay. I'm just waiting out for the rest of the day until tomorrow.
Okay. I think I just need to grab like a few self-defense weapons just in case, because I remember we'd be going across the Pirate Isles. So
Oh, right. Yeah, we could definitely do some shopping and looking around for sure.
Speaking of Inara,
Mhm.
did you want to try and ask around about what those other people had told us about a bit?
I
So we
want to
can
be careful though, because I'm not sure who exactly is in on it. They didn't give me any real good information or who they're working for, right? So
true.
I'm not
Just
exactly
saying.
sure if I want to. Yeah, I know.
We could always just ask about odd happenings. See if this
True.
maybe does pertain to our situation.
Do you think that guards would know? Maybe.
Possible.
I mean,
Can't
hmm.
imagine they'd be on any kind of take.
Hey, Silas,
Yes.
is your family like kind of involved with the guards or military in this city by chance?
We
Uh,
make some of
Si-
the.
yeah, Silas. What you'll know is you make some of the armor, the weapons, for them.
Yeah, I was gonna say we are involved. We normally make them armor and such.
Okay. Because
What the?
I need to ask around about something that's been going on behind the scenes, and I don't want to tell the wrong people by accident. So I'm not exactly sure where I should go, if the guards would be a good idea. I don't know. How do you feel about the guards? Is there anything that's like super suspicious about them? Have they been like, I don't know, decent at their job?
For the most part, I'd say they're pretty decent, but it's not often that I get to go out
Hmm.
interact with
Okay.
the guards.
Well, you know what, Desmond? We've only got one way of knowing, so keep an open
Yeah,
mind, I guess.
yeah. I mean, let me know if there's any way I can help, and we can kind of pursue that as you see fit,
Sure.
following your lead here.
Okay. I mean, I think we should definitely check on armor and weapons and things like that and supplies. I definitely need more bows and things, so
Yeah,
or
I could
arrows, I
use
should
some
say.
more
But
arrows. Yeah.
I
yeah, so
agree. I would like to get my dagger sharpened if possible.
so Silas, do you know your way around the town? Maybe you can lead us to a place, I guess, or a market or something.
Um, I I think that I'm gonna ask that.
It depends on what you're looking for. Silas does know the town quite well, but
Hmm. Well, we're gonna need a blacksmith and maybe merch or potions and things like that, odds and ends.
Look at stuff.
I
okay.
think would
What would you lead them to
DM would
first, Silas?
I think potions first
Okay.
Okay.
because health and supplies are very important first.
So there is a little market over here that deals in some magic items
Okay.
that Silas knows about.
Cool. Yeah, we should hit that area for sure. If you guys are down for a little bit of a walk.
Of
Yeah.
course.
We could go down Storm Circle and go to the market there.
I'm gonna.
I can show you.
I'm assuming Enoki is with us. Yes.
Uh, Still munching on some freshly dug up worms.
I'm gonna kind of bend over and say, "Do you want to go on a walk with us, Enoki?
Uh huh.
Are they good?"
As she swallows the last bit of one worm. Well, they're all right. They're
Oh,
not any different than the worms I've eaten before.
I've never tried. Maybe I should try it sometime. Are you okay, Desmond?
Yeah.
It's just a worm.
Tis simple protein, my friend.
I'll stick to cheese.
Grilled cheese. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if we're good, we should head down to Storm Circle area and go get us some potions.
Oceans? All
I
right.
agree.
So, yeah, sure. I'll move the group down there.
Mm-hmm.
Bear with me. After a little bit of meandering through streets and alleyways, you find yourself walking closer to what is a more blue and purple laid out area where you'll see shops of various different types with more refined silks and more lavish items like this. And they're really bolstering the fronts of their shops. It looks very, how do I say, it looks like the expensive quarter of town if you were to go shopping in a regular. Like these are a little bit more well-to-do shopkeepers and have a few of something, but it's very expensive few.
Okay.
Thank you for the eat the cheese. Got a Mecky.
Cheese. Is this in Faerun? Yes.
DM,
Yes. Hello.
could I take a quick look around and see what exactly there is around us, just to get a quick glimpse?
Certainly. So as you look around, you'll see some people walking around in robes. Some of them are a little bit nicer than others. Most of them are studious. They're in books. They're reading scrolls. They're walking about their day, trying to better their knowledge of things, as well as you'll see some of them kicking around with the general nose in the air attitude. They hold themselves with a refined, straight up respect for themselves and their personal surroundings. You'll notice that all the shops here are very well maintained and taken care of, whereas outside of the city walls, they might have been a little bit less maintained, a little less cared for as far as their shops are concerned. Like a nailed up board here or there just to hold things together. These ones are more how do I say? They look like they've had some craftsmanship work on them. You'll notice that the shop that Silas will walk you up to does have some columns holding up an overhang at its front door, and those columns are chiseled out of wood with filigree encircling them as it goes from top to bottom.
Ooh. Okay. One more question. What other specific types of shops am I seeing around us as well?
You'll see various studies of magic, abjuration, conjuration, things like that around this area. This seems very magic heavy, very magic is good here. We're cool with it sort of attitude.
Okay.
You may even see the odd person casting a minor spell or something to keep the area nice looking and clean. It's a general magic user area, magic friendly area, and where they push the idea of, this is where we try and further our knowledge.
Okay.
I'll have to look into that. But it is.
I miss you, mate. I'm so glad you're here. So potions. I turned to somebody who's close by and ask, "Hey, do you know where I might find some potions?"
You must be joking. Right there in that building.
Thank you kindly.
He points at the building that Silas kind of walked you guys up to.
So
Nice.
I think Silas would kind of turn to face the group and go like, "Do you guys want to go in?"
Yes, please.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
I'll kind of bow and put a hand forward and look at Inara and say, "Ladies first, I insist."
Good point, the shiny boy.
Do we have an Inara?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello.
Did we lose you for a minute?
Just for a moment, yes.
Okay, so Reed kind of points the way to you and then says, "Ladies first."
Oh, thank you, Reed. I'm
You're
gonna
very
saunter in
welcome.
with Enoki and da-da-da-da-da.
And Enoki,
So
holding
sweet.
your hand, follows you in directly.
Desmond sticks to the back of the bunch and kind of just follows everyone else as they walk in.
Yeah.
So, DM, what do I see when I look around this spectacle we've walked into?
So as you walk into the room, and it is just a room. There's nothing more that you can see. There might be possibly some other rooms that you're not aware of as how this place is set up. For all you know, all the walls could be an illusion. But what you do see is a few shelves behind a counter and bottles on those shelves. Some of them have liquids, some of them do not. And to your backside, you'll see windows leading to. On your left, you will see a few plants along the wall, and on the right, you'll see a few bookshelves with books.
It's nice in here.
It is very homey.
Well, this is a lot nicer than my shop was.
Yes, but your shop had cheese in it.
That it did.
I still have cheese.
I'm sorry, did somebody say cheese?
Yes, I did.
Well, I would like some.
Okay, what kind of cheese are you looking for?
Oh, well, something that breaks up into a nice crumb.
So we're talking something like this, and someone pulls out his pack and starts to rummage through and takes out kind of a massive, not a mass, but a small folded like napkin of cloth, and pulls out this very crumbly cheese. Says, "What would you like to trade?"
Oh, to trade. I suppose I could trade you this. And a bottle floats off of the shelf in the back and lands gently on the counter beside your cheese. Which I'm assuming you've put down.
Yes. Well, what is this? This is quite Interesting.
Oh, well, it's a simple potion that will, revitalize you, make you feel a little healthier, if you will.
Fair trade, good sir. I'll gladly accept. Enjoy your cheese.
Thank you very much. And you'll see the cloth sort of waft open, and a crumb of cheese fall off the large piece and vanish before your eyes. And I mean like a
Whoa.
crumb of cheese.
Wow.
Oh, that is delicious. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome, kind sir. Thank you for the trade and the potion. I'll keep this close, and I pocket that into my pack, taking
Yes,
up the space
that's wonderful. I got to eat some food. I appreciate that, and I've been stuck here at my shop since this morning. Haven't had a bite to eat. I appreciate it. This will last me a while here, and it folds back up over it,
Ooh,
like the
Excellent.
the cloth folds over.
that's impressive.
Did you want more or anything?
Oh, that's plenty enough for me, of course, because I'm so small.
Well, I appreciate things. Where are you?
Right in front of. Oh, of course. As you hear a whoosh sound take over the room very quickly, you see before you, standing on the counter, a pixie.
Oh,
Oh,
Whoa.
Hello.
hi.
hello, friend.
Hello. How can I help you?
Well, we came for exactly what we've just traded for, but potions.
Ah, yes, you've come to the correct place. Silas, you're not fazed by this pixie at all. You've seen them before. This is where you guys regularly deal with for some alchemical properties to work on some enchantments or to imbue some of your items that you guys work with magic.
Hmm. Yeah. All right.
Ah, Silas,
Yeah.
nice to see you. And
Nice
your
to
friends,
see you again.
to invite myself to you, I'm Marin.
Marin.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Marin.
The sentiment is shared. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. And is there anything else I can do for you today?
Do you have any traditional health potions? If so, how much would you be asking for them?
I do have some prepared. Give me one quick moment.
Take your time.
Yes, I seem to have 4 fairly strong and potent potions left, and a little bit more infused than that. I have a couple more.
Right? What would you ask for 2?
2 of which?
The first.
That would be 500 gold pieces. Good.
Do you have any that are a little less expensive?
Unfortunately, at this point, no. Some of them are brewing in the back, and it will be a few days before they're ready.
Ah. Rats. Understood, but I thank you very much for previewing your fine wares that you have.
Absolutely. Silas, anything for you today?
I think I was. Oh shoot! My brain just went blank. Uh,
As it does from time to time.
the mind wanders sometimes.
It sure does, especially when you get to my age. Did I leave that cauldron on? I hope I didn't leave that cauldron on. Oh.
I
And the
pocket
rest
the
of you?
rest of my cheese.
Where are you putting that Huh? There's an
was
accord.
putting it away. I asked if you wanted more.
That bit of cheese would have been fine, yes. If you could leave
Well-
that there, I will grow famished later on.
Oh, by all means, yeah. I mean, take the whole block. I'm fine.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. of
That only
course,
cost
of
you
course.
one ration for a health potion.
Okay. That was my question I was going to ask too as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent trade, Desmond.
Yeah, I like to think so as well.
I think so as well. I'm not famished anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Any other potions, or are you looking for something more misty?
Well, what might you have that might interest our party, good sir? Or,
I have many different alchemical things I can put together. What is it that you're after? Perhaps, fire in a bottle, or, some poisons, or, something more destructive like lightning in a bottle? Oh, yes, I can feel it now. Oh, sorry. It's, I've lost myself. Mind wanders, right, Silas?
That is true. Um, I think we need to maintain some gold to leave, but do you have any? I want to be sure. Any alchemist fire?
You want fire in a bottle? Of course. Yes, I absolutely do. Let me fly under here and just double check my stocks. I'm totally not. Oh boy. Okay. 3 vials float up to the counter and land on their sides, not shaking, not vibrating, not anything. Just ease down onto the, and the pixie flies back up onto the counter. Yes, Silas, as you wanted, fire in a bottle. The small flasks, but they'll do.
Alrighty. How much you asking for?
If I could get 60 gold pieces each, that would be wonderful. You know what? It's the Demachi family. Fine, we'll do 50.
What? DM, would I have gained as part of the Demetri family? Would I have gained more or not from the starting?
So, what you have right now is what you built up to the point where they arrived to you.
Okay. Kind of thing. Because I think Silas would give would probably try to see if he can get the fire in the bottles billed to the family itself, so they pay it.
You certainly can. You can at least try. How did you want to go about that?
Uh, I was thinking like an invoice kind of thing where we kind of just where
No,
they would just send.
I know what you're talking about. How do you
Yeah.
want to say that to him? 'Cause, 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 '
Oh, I completely forgot his name right now. Marin, I think it was. Marin, do you think you can send the bill to the Demirci family, to the family?
Who's cleared that for you? And I know that you're one of the lower ranks, but even still, I need to know that the Lord has cleared this purchase.
Would would I have been approved with from grandfather or from my grandfather or my uncle?
Well, we you know you weren't, but you can certainly try something here if you want.
Um, I'd say my grandfather. My grandfather sent approved of it.
Okay, I will put it on his bill then. The three of them are yours, and I will definitely charge your grandfather for them. That's not a problem at all. That'll be 150 gold.
And I'll give him 2 pieces of gold. Uh, as a kind gesture.
Oh, that's not needed if it's being paid for by the family. It's absolutely keep your gold. It's fine. It's fine. Wouldn't want
You
to
sure?
upset your grandfather. You know how it gets. Oh,
Oh yeah. But yeah, that is true. You guys need anything else?
Well, I'm kind of interested in that poison in a
oh,
bottle.
oh.
I'm thinking I could tip some arrows and maybe we'll have an easier time with some fights if we get into any. How
Smart
much would
thinking.
that run?
Well,
Thank you.
depends on what you're looking for. What did you want the poison to do?
Well, I mean, ultimately, if it would just make things sick and maybe less interested in fighting, that's ideal.
Oh, I have something that would make something very much less interested in fighting. Um, might might hurt quite a bit though.
I mean, if I'm loosing an arrow, whatever it has been aimed at is deserving.
Oh, okay. I have this, and you see him fly up to a wall and vanish.
Um, my goodness, it's hard to keep track.
That it is, Sir Desmond.
Are you seeing this?
I am.
It's crazy.
One moment.
Hmm. Silas, you know Marin?
Yeah. We normally deal with him. We normally deal with Marin the uh for the alchemic uh items that we need. Some of
This
the
guy's
stuff that we make.
one of my favorite people. This is fantastic.
A second moment
Yeah.
passes.
Um,
Did, did you just leave us here?
I don't think so.
Is there a bell I could ring on the counter?
A third moment passes, and you hear clamoring through a wall. Ah, damn it! Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Ah. And with
I
that,
think
you hear a whoosh sound as Marin appears with a vial that's too large for him and places it onto the counter. Oh, I'm going to have to start that batch again.
oh, oh my. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, but the potions I was working on, turns out I did leave it on the heat too high. Oh,
Oh,
oh my.
that's going to drive the prices up.
oh. Speaking of, how much were you willing to part with this for?
A measly 300 gold pieces.
Ooh,
It's a virulent hybrid of snake venom and alchemist fire. This potion,
I'll buy it for you.
it causes the
Wait.
blood of its victims to ignite. It's a little intense sometimes.
oh goodness.
Desmond, I'll buy it for you.
Oh, that would be so sweet, Inara, but you don't have to do that.
Oh, hush. And I'll whip out 300.
Oh, well, certainly, that is graciously accepted, and here, your poison. Be very careful, it will work on about 3 arrows.
Okay. I'm willing to share this with you then, Inara, if you want to dip any.
Oh,
As well?
you won't want to do it now. You'll do it mid-battle. It doesn't
Oh, right,
last
right.
very long. It lasts a little while, but not, oh, not a very long time at all. You'll want to use it, and then shoot it.
Okay. Thank you very much for the instruction.
Absolutely.
Anybody else want some stuff?
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm satisfied.
What about you, Fafnir? Need
I
anything?
I just want another beer. That's all I'm after. Sorry, it's a Scottish accent now. I can't keep it up. I didn't eat potatoes. Sorry, I just want
do-
to be. I just want some more ale.
That's understandable.
I
Uh,
would like to ask the shopkeep something. Pardon me, would you happen to know where I could procure some spices for cooking?
Spices? I know of some herbs and such that you can get from the apothecary up the way, but I don't know about specifically if. Maybe they have some marjoram or rosemary. I'm uncertain.
maybe I think even Silas would say something and go like maybe in the meats area.
Ah, yes, up in the butcheries and the where they deal with those animals and spice some of the foods prepped for making that day. Yes, that might be a good idea.
Thank you for the recommendation.
Well, and he just kind of like starts magically shifting the gold underneath the table as well as the cheese. If that's all, thank you very much today, and I hope you have a wonderful journey wherever it is you're going to, or whatever it is you're working on. As he looks over at Silas and nods his head, I'm going to be off to eat some more cheese. And off
All
he
right.
flies below
Enjoy
into
your
the
cheese.
counter
Yeah.
below him.
All right. Thank
It
you
was
so
nice
much.
to meet
Mary.
you.
Nice meeting you too.
I'm gonna take Enoki and saunter my way out.
I think, and I think Silas is going to be like, okay, I'm going to need to make some money real quick before we leave. like he thinks of it and goes, um,
Is something wrong, Silas?
well, I just lied to Marin about being approved.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna need to make some money so that Marin doesn't lose some of his
Let me
some.
see. I'm gonna gently grab the back of his like arm, and I'm gonna kind of shimmy him over like away from the group a little bit and be like, I have a little bit of gold, and I'm not going to hold it against you, but is there an amount that I can lend you?
I don't think so.
You said you
If
need money. I'm
I
here to
know of
help. I'm here to
I
help. Anything. 100 gold, 50 gold. What do you need?
I need to reach 150 gold. I was thinking on going to, and I think DM, would Silas know of any places that would be like a gambling spot normally for the rich and such?
Yes.
I figured
you want to know where that is?
yes,
It's
because I
over.
think he's
It's
going.
over here.
Oh.
Lily!
So, so he knows he's gonna be like, hmm, like either I make go back and make some money or we start leaving soon. At least in his thoughts, but he'll say to Inara like, I think I should be good.
Okay.
Just gotta find some things to do.
All right. Well, it doesn't hurt to ask, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back over to the group.
So wait,
Smile.
did you give him that money?
No,
Nope. Okay.
No.
he said he's okay.
Good. All right.
I think Silas is like internally contemplating like, yeah, do I need maybe I should just let the family take care of it.
Yes,
Uh
Daydream and Core here. Ah! Hello, Lily. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Lily.
Lily!
She's been watching K-dramas with Breezy.
Ooh.
I'm going to leave this up to the party. We've been at it for about 45 minutes. Do you want to take a stretch break? Do you want to?
Yes.
Yeah,
A stretch break would be nice.
very good. We are going to progress the time with that interaction and some traveling to about just past midday. I will hydrate again. Everybody hydrate. Do a stretch. I knew Daydream was going to hit us with it. Here we go. And make sure that you're sitting upright when you get back and your green screen's not poking out like that. There we go. Oh, it's still doing it. Hey. Yeah. Oh, I see what's happening. That's all right. We will give me a minute. I'm gonna sit as still as I can because I do that.
Okay. I will be right back.
As will I.
And as will I.
I gotta grab drink.
We'll be right back. Oh, I'm so glad that failed. Some of those clips may have audio in them, and I didn't want that. Whew. All right, I'm back for the time being. I did a stretch. I did a frantic fix your green screen stretch. So, hello, Daydream. Hello, Core. Hello, Lily. Hello, viewers. How are you all doing today? Yeah. Cat snapping next to me. Hello, Shiny. No, you were lurking in the background. I didn't know if you were still correctly here or not. Yeah, I heard you were gonna post it, that new outfit somewhere in Mystic's Discord. I'm totally down to see that. You have a lot of cool pics in there already of Korea. That's awesome. How's the map making going, Shiny? You did in selfies? I will have to check it out either next break or during the stream. Next break during the stream or after the stream, sorry. Going. Off and on. Hey, yes, Shiny's here.
I am back as well.
Hello, Desmond.
Hello there. I got a Gemma in the background. Gemma.
Gemma.
Gemma, right. Can I get a meow? Gemma. No? Too busy? Oh, okay, Katie.
Well, you know, it's hard being a cat.
Yeah. Especially when she's cleaning her feet. Huh? Gemma. I'll see you, Katie.
Sad reality. I didn't realize thing. I have to do this. Oh.
Come on over here. You want to say hi to stream? Yeah, come up here. There you go. Here's Gemma.
How is it only
What you doing, kid? Mwah. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the resubscribe and installing caffeine. Yes, the shiny boy Das Kitten.
Das cat?
I'm getting kitty licks.
Oh,
you
Gemma's
love
so
that.
cute.
Mm.
Oh, dude.
Oh, look at the face. Look at the little pink nose. That's the stream. They're watching us. And you say, I don't care about you, but I love you.
That's Desmond. That's Casey, man. That's Guardian 06 up right there.
That's me. And the Gemma Ray.
Is Gemma not the cutest? I swear to God. Like,
She's so
Dad, it's
silly.
time for a bath. What's
Hello.
up, Tiger Water?
I showered today, you silly.
I'm back.
Hello, back.
Hi.
Hello.
Cat.
This is Gemma.
Oh no, you fell down the rabbit hole of K-drama? Sorry.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Down you go.
It's a long way down.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Aww.
Daddy's streaming.
That's so cute.
Listen, hey, share your cheese. Oh,
Hello,
cheese.
Breezy. I hope you're doing well.
You're a good kitty. Yes, the cute little pink nose. We love it. Oh, you're just gonna stay over here now? My little meowy one.
I have to roll a 1d4.
Lily.
I'm back. My apologies for the wait.
Welcome
No
back.
worries. What we were doing, we were intentionally waiting. We were doing a break. I had to do a be right back screen because my green screen fell apart.
Oh no.
Oh.
One because the Velcro's dying.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Not bueno.
It's a Velcro system. What could I expect from it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're in a not so sticky situation anymore.
Oh no.
Well played.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
No, don't go to the K-drama land. Ah. Okay, well, if you're enjoying it, then by all means. Killer dork. Love you.
We love you.
Aww.
Well, I guess
You.
that's 4, you said? 4 months?
4 months,
You
yeah.
subscribed for 4 months.
Oh my gosh.
I know,
Oh my
right?
God,
I'm late
thank
on a
you.
whole bunch of
Wait,
them. Me.
I
Oh my
love you,
gosh.
sir.
Wow.
Already?
I know I'm lame. I should have done way more than that. Sorry.
No, that's not
No,
lame
no,
at
no,
all.
no, 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 no.
Every single one of them I love. Every single.
Look at all those
one.
bee booties.
Hmm.
Who all we got? We got everybody back here?
I
I
think
believe so.
I got myself some extra snacks.
Nice.
There's no such thing as
It's
extra
the-
snacks. It's just snacks that you intended to eat now instead.
Ah.
Are any of them cheese?
Sadly, no, but they
Oh.
are as we call them
Oh, thank
afon
you.
holi, which is just sesame seed.
Hold on. Casey is Desmond Guile.
Yes. Hi, I'm Desmond. Thank you for the biddies, shiny boy.
Give all of them a follow. All the players are great here, including our bad
we're
guy that's not
eating
actually
cheese.
on stream right now,
Cheese.
but is in chat. That's
Thank you,
right. Our
Killer.
bad guy lurks and watches what the good guys do.
Thank you so much for the follow, Core. 5 more.
Woo!
Down to 5 more.
I'm so
Let's
proud of
go.
you.
Let's go.
Thanks for the eat the cheese. I will eat the cheese for you, Mystic.
Yeah, thank you.
I will have fun. Thank you, sir. Thank
Let's
you,
be
Core.
real. We can't forget about our lovely DM.
What?
Mhm.
What about the What about the DM? Not
He
pick on him.
deserves all the. Oh, what do we have here? 352 followers.
What? No, I don't have.
Yes.
What? I just hydrated.
Yeah. Do it again.
Everybody
See
hydrate
if
now
I
that you got
remember.
back. Thank you, Mystic. That is what it is.
You're welcome.
I forgot how to
I
do
will
my
put
shout
it
out.
in my server. The thing that I'm referencing
There we go.
is a bot you can use while streaming called Mix It Up.
Super
and
handy.
I will link it into my Discord.
It
So if
automates
you
a
are
lot of
interested,
stuff for me.
it's great. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna
may
hop
have
on that right now, actually.
to do that at some point.
Okay.
So,
Because I know a couple of us need to, so
Yep, myself included.
what we've got here is a failure to communicate and a health potion and a loss of a ration. So, Silas, they are looking for much more things. I know they were looking for potions. They were looking for
I know
a smithy.
they were looking for a smithy, which I think, aside from the family, would be probably in the West Docks.
Right in the town square, no less. Actually, would live right there. That house, and do work out front of it.
And I think Reed said that he wanted spices.
Yes.
Which
Which you're thinking
I-
the meat heights for that?
Yes. So I could say, I'll say to the group, do you want to go to the town square first for the smith, or and then go for the spices, or do you want to grab the spices first? Because
I can. No. I can wait on the spices. They can come later. I'm in no rush.
Is there
Okay.
a weapons vendor that maybe we can check out some new
Th-
gear, perchance, before we go to the smithy, just in case we want to upgrade said new gear if we get it?
The blacksmith does both.
Yeah, I think.
Makes weapon
Oh,
and upgrades weapons the whole bit.
Whole kit and caboodle.
Oh,
Sure.
so I'm guessing we can go to the town square first. Get you guys supplied and upgrade.
Yeah.
Kind of.
sounds
Alrighty.
great.
Lead the way.
You all find yourself in a very familiar square with a blacksmith's area that seems to be mostly abandoned at this.
Well, it is midday. Maybe you went to grab something to eat.
Perhaps.
Yeah, you're rolling on to about, if we had to go by a 24-hour clock, probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Well, if it's 2:30, I need to go to the dentist.
You hear from behind you.
Oh, honey. I'm gonna take out a Cyrax ration and just hand feed my dragon. Aw.
I'm pretty sure Silas would have known, like, been used to seeing pseudo dragons.
Pseudo dragons, wormlings, you're used to seeing the lot. There have in the past been some odd black and red wormlings. Some of them are mixed, some of them are just black, some of them just red, in and around the area, which is why there are ballasts along the wall. Just to give you viewers an idea, there's like ballasts at each spot and entrance along the wall all around it. Just in case something tries to get up close and personal and needs to get blasted down. So, yeah. All along it, all the way around. Heavily
Well,
fortified right here by the water areas. Like, up.
it's awfully quiet here. Did we want to maybe try our luck getting what you needed, then read, and maybe coming back and see if they've returned?
Over the table, DM, how long would it take for us to get to the shop where the spices are sold and back? Roughly.
With Silas knowing his way around town, about another hour.
Would that be a sufficient amount of time for the blacksmith to possibly return?
You don't know
You
if the
think?
blacksmith's out or not.
Okay. Can I poke around and see if there's a out to lunch or some sort of sign that indicates that?
I was gonna ask if I could see if the door is actually locked or if it's unlocked and opened.
You're just gonna like open up the door, or
See if like
she?
if the Smith is the Smith are
The
yeah,
blacksmith.
the blacksmith is just not up front and in the back. Because it's very possible that they would know if they get customers.
Oh, absolutely. So are you going to their door? What are you doing when you get there? Give me an idea.
Like, I'm gonna be kind of like turning going to the door and kind of opening the door kind of like
So
slowly.
there's a handle latch. So you press the handle latch down, and you hear a tick as you do so. And are you pushing the door in?
Yes.
As you push the door in, you hear, "Hey, who's coming into my house?"
It's the um I thought this was your smithing area, your forge.
Yes, the smithing area is out front. As you hear a shing.
Apologies. And I kind of like back away from the door.
Perhaps it would be best if we went to peruse spices.
The
for now.
door opens, and a shadowy figure stands in it with a gleaming blade hanging out. Why are you coming in my house?
Didn't
Silas,
mean to come.
you know this
Didn't mean
person.
to come into the house.
You know this person to be Sharon.
Sherry?
Sharon.
Sharon.
Yes.
Sorry, Sharon. Yeah, I didn't know if you were away or not.
Oh,
They wanted to get
Silas, I
some.
didn't know it was you. You see her place the blade point down in her home beside the door and walk out. How's your eye?
It's been better some days.
As you know, you shouldn't have been playing with that, and still feel very bad that you used my forge to. How can I help you?
My friends wanted to procure some items. I'll be going away from the city.
I'm sorry, Gabe, you're breaking up. Try again.
My friends wanted to procure some items, and I figured with you being the best around,
He kind of
to
left. The best around. Not in months. You know that. Ever since the incident, I couldn't fire up the forge. Is your uncle or your grandfather sending you to me, or?
grandfather sent me away. Uh, I'm helping out these people and I thought, what better way than you?
Okay.
I can.
How can I help you? She turns to look at all of you. Is there
Hello.
anything I can do for you?
You
Yeah.
mentioned that your forge isn't on anymore. Is there something that we can do to help? A miracle?
Just poor Silas lost his eye, and I couldn't bring myself to work on any weapons. Well, Silas, you know,
Yeah.
the sword I
Um,
made ended up in some armor and not good for either of us.
Is that what's wrong with your eyes, Silas?
Um, kind of. I prefer not to talk
Oh,
about it
of
Sorry,
right
course.
now.
Silas, but you know that's why I haven't made much in the way of weapons.
Yeah, I know.
I mean
I
no disrespect, but is there anything we could do to help you?
Some gold for something that I've got lying around, maybe, but I don't feel firing up which is something I moment.
That's understandable. I
Is
do
there
you
anything you're looking
sharpen
for?
things still?
Yes, I do have my grindstone. I could use that.
Okay. How much would you charge? Reed pulls out his dagger and hands it to Sharon in a respectful way and says, "How much would you charge to sharpen this?"
She reaches out and grabs sort of the pommel side and the handle side, leaving the guard area alone, and just holds there until you release, and then takes it and
I'll
kind of flips the blade into her hand, and then feels it with the other. Do it for gold. Just promise me you won't hurt any of the citizens with this.
Of course not. And I'll make you a deal. Do your best work, I'll give you 2 gold.
I will try. I will. Any of the rest of you?
Yeah, I've got this short sword here.
Hmm.
When I start to unsheath that and hand it.
She grabs the long sword from you respectfully and kind of is holding the dagger in one hand with the blade of your short sword in it and the handle of your short sword in the other. Is this what you use to defend yourself? No offense, of course.
It has been.
Huh. Perhaps I could come up with something. Give me a moment. And she vanishes into her home. Moments later.
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead.
sorry, I was gonna say while she's in there, uh, Silas, I have a question.
yes.
I have a letter I'd like to send off back to my father. Is there a place I could drop this off?
Yeah, there are. Uh, do, eh, do they have any? Does your father have any access to like? If your father has any access to like a water, like a is near any water cities, like here down by the West Docks, further towards the docks, there's a place that they'll send the letters to, and I think down by
Up by.
Wind Meadow, which is right outside the walls, further up, they can send it by land.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go near Wind Meadow because he's not near water so much.
Okay. I mean,
We can
we,
always do that tomorrow as well. It's not a big deal.
yeah, definitely. Because would Silas know that the direction they're going is going right past Wind Meadow,
Um,
like to the
as
next.
far as Fafnir's told you, you guys are traveling north by land.
Yeah. So,
Just to give the viewers an idea, Wind Meadow's literally right outside.
Sharon arrives back at the doorway with your short sword, Desmond, and another one that's still in its sheath. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Please continue.
No interruption. Sharon, did I leave my greatsword here?
Great sword.
The one.
Oh, I believe you have.
Can I?
Give you.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Yes, you did. Give me one moment. So you, sir, in the Demerci armor.
Oh, me?
Yes, you. I've brought you your sword back, and she hands you. And I
Thank you.
also, I would suggest this.
What's this?
Go ahead, grab it by the handle. She's holding the like scabbard that it's in.
Desmond reaches out and carefully grabs it from her and receives it in a kind, respectful manner.
And as you pull the sword out, it kind of hums like a sing.
Whoa. That's pretty.
Impressive.
What is this made from?
Just one of the finest metals graced on this. Well, more so the depths of it.
And this, I mean, DM, this is essentially the same as the short sword I have, but much better build. I'm assuming. Okay. Wonderful. Would you be willing to sell this to me?
Yes, it's the last blade that I wore.
Well, it's gorgeous. I'll tell you what. What if would you be interested in taking both coin and trade for my existing short sword?
I mean, short sword, not octave damage, but
I don't mean any
I'll give you-
disrespect.
I'll give you a deal on it. It does have my stamp on it. 1,000 gold. The hum
Inara's
that
just
you
gonna
heard from
look.
this metal, Silas, you know this is made out of specific material that hurt you specifically.
Should I roll a perception to see if I notice any kind of change in his demeanor?
By all means, and you can do that with advantage.
I
Mm.
think Silas would be like trying to hold back any reaction, but I think depending on it would be like a deception roll.
That's correct.
Oh.
Mm. I see.
You can see a sheer wince come out of Silas as he knows definition what this blade made of, probably what it can.
Silas, does this seem like something that's worth my time and my money? And
I can
seems-
say for sure with the material that was used, it is worth your money.
why are you kind of turning away?
Uh, I don't really want to talk about it, but I can say full-heartedly that this that Sharon
You
has
want to
given you a
you want to tell them
Hmm?
what that material can do? Like its
Yes.
properties? Okay. So Silas will tell
Um,
you that this sword is made out of tritanium and can only be mined in the deepest seas.
Why?
This
Wow.
specific metal can pass through water without any sort of impediment and also carries with it magical properties.
Okay. I'm inclined to purchase this. Uh, Sharon, it is, yes.
Yes.
The only thing I guess I'll ask, my current short sword, I don't want to leave it laying around where anyone on the street will pick it up and possibly hurt themselves or others.
I'll take good care of
Where?
it for you.
Okay, wonderful, thank you. Here's
And you
and I
write
dig
your
into
name
my
on
bag
this, and
for the
she hands you a paper tag and a little bit of charcoal to write with.
um um yeah.
Do you want me to write your name?
No, no, I can do this, but he takes the paper and quickly scribbles down Desmond Guile.
Okay. And you hand it back to her.
Yes.
She grabs the charcoal and the tag from you. And Desmond? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
And she takes a small piece of twine from her belt pocket, like she has a pouch on her side, and she pulls it out of there and ties it around the handle of your short sword. I'll keep it here for safekeeping for you.
Thank you.
Problem.
And that's she put that around my original short sword.
The original short sword.
Okay, so I can take that off. And what should I be adding?
Oh, are you paying for that?
I am. Desmond,
As
stop.
as you hand over the 1,000 gold, she gives you the scabbard for the sword that you're currently holding. And I'm going to list it as this for now. Then we're going to add in.
Okay.
Boom.
Ooh. I appreciate everything. Thank you. Wow. And thank you for making me eat some cheese, Mystic.
Cheese!
Jeez.
Cheese.
It's a hefty price there. It's a beautiful sword.
Would you like to hold it?
Oh goodness. No. I've got Cyrax on me. I don't want him to get spooked and do anything.
That's fair. That's fair. Perhaps another time.
And you young ladies, is there anything I can do for you, or you, young
Um,
sir? She looks over at Reed as well.
Do
I
you know how to polish something?
Armors?
It's a rock.
Um,
It's okay if you can't.
try my hands at it, but You're probably looking for somebody who deals with gems, and that's more in the storm circle.
Okay, I'll look there.
Polish a rock.
Mhm.
Sorry. Anyways,
I was thinking about getting the dark stone pebble polished, and I want to make jewelry out of it. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Reed will speak up and say, I believe I gave you my dagger.
is there anything else though?
No, nothing at all.
Anybody
did-
want to get something for Enoki? Anybody suggestions for Enoki?
What is Enoki been using? I can't recall.
Magic.
Right.
I don't know if weapons will help her and it'll slow her down.
Probably. But if there's any ideas, I'm willing to listen and look into them for her while you guys are
What
shopping.
about-
What about bangles? What about rings or bracelets?
Most of those are made of metal and will actually cast spell.
What if
what about a staff to kind of help her walk along? Have something to like a walking staff.
Like a Gandalf thing?
Yeah, in a way. Yeah.
I see you. I
Perhaps
see you.
something she can fix pieces to.
Mm, maybe.
Like her found items.
Oh, yeah. Maybe she can. Maybe we can look for something that has like gem inserts. You know, kind of like Final Fantasy style.
Okay, yeah.
Enoki will ask, "Hey, a blacksmith lady with the hammers and the forges. Do you have anything that would be like this sword?" And she pulls a sword out from behind her barrel. That as she pulls it out, it's like a crescent moon-like motion to pull the whole sword out. And then when the pommel of the sword meets the sheath, the sword finally comes out, and she has this giant, like almost giant, like but giant for her size scimitar.
Wow.
Ooh.
Ow.
Have you had
Wow.
that this entire time?
Yeah. Did you not see it attached to my back when I took the barrel off for the chicken, and the barrel chicken came out? Obviously, it was right on my back, and you didn't look at it at all.
I mean, I was focused on the chicken.
Right.
Me too.
Arrow chicken?
The barrel chicken.
Oh, it's a long story.
There's the bush
we'll
chicken,
catch you
then
up.
and then it came out of the bush, and I put it in my barrel, and then it followed the berries that I put in the barrel, and then I had a barrel chicken, and it ran away and got eaten by a dragon.
That's more or less, yeah.
Yep.
And
And
that's
Silas
and
is just
we're getting raided by Melsaith. Hello, Melsaith.
Hello.
I got a headshot through a
He
portal.
got a headshot through a portal. I've had this clip play before. Oh, Viewfinder. I bet it was. Welcome into the stream. So Enoki pulls out this scimitar and asks Sharon, "Do you have anything that I could use instead of this?" And that's actually a very good question if she does.
By the way, DM, great impression of Enoki. I am
Yes.
thoroughly impressed.
You've captured her essence.
It's
I
like
should probably
she's
give it back. Yes. I heard an
Silas.
no, my I was gonna say like from learning of the story of the barrel chicken, Silas is just like nodding, like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
A mushroom that can talk just told you about a barrel chicken that used to be a bush chicken, then became a barrel chicken, then got ate by a dragon. You're just like, okay. Uh-huh. Great.
Just don't get too close to her.
Okay.
She's great.
She hands the scimitar over to Sharon, and Sharon goes, "You know, I just might. I'd be able to part with it for about $12.50." And she looks over at Inara. Inara, do I have enough to get the new thingy for
$12.50, huh? Let me see. And she's gonna rummage and keep her on suspense, maybe a little too long, and go, "Yes, we do."
Yay! Can I have that, lady? Please give me the shiny things that will help me in the future. And again, Sharon disappears into the house and grabs.
That was $12.50. All right, I will hand over $12.50.
Comes out and has two scimitars in her hand. The one that Enoki had, and then this other one that is what looks like the same thing, and hands it to her. Why is this one so much lighter? And why can I swing it faster? What is this? It's something made by me and the Demachi family before the incident long while ago. And it actually bears the Demachi crest just above the handguard.
Ooh.
Wow.
I like it. It swings really, really fast. Can I have it, please?
Ooh, wait, are you asking me?
Yeah.
Of course. And I'm gonna hand over the $12.50.
As you do, Enoki also receives her old scimitar back, and in her liking the new one so much better, she just kind of drops the old one and starts sheathing the new.
Hmm. I think I'll pick up
Oh
the.
my god!
Oh my god!
What's happening?
Core!
What happened?
Core just gifted subs to Casey.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Casey just hit
my
his
lord.
Subs. Oh. Oh, cool. Thank you.
Oh,
If you
my
think
lord.
Enoki's
gifted.
I'm not gonna lie, if you think Enoki's cute from my perspective, you should actually see her play. Just say. What happened? What is going on?
Core just gifted 10 subs
Oh my
to
god.
Casey.
Oh
My dude.
my god. Got
That
a
is
Meki got a
hardcore.
subscription. Opti got a subscription. Codefendant just
Daydream.
subscribed. Business
Tenny.
Meat got one. Tenny, Mystic, Daydream, Binary, The Shiny Boy, and Jynjyiii. Oh my god, thank you so much, Core. You're the best. Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
I love you, Core.
Oh my god, I hit my goal. What am I
Yay,
gonna do now?
congratulations!
Now you need a new
10-hour
goal.
stream. 10-hour stream.
I gotta do well.
No,
10 hours
an hour per sub. That's how it works,
Yep,
right?
an hour
Yep.
per
Oh
sub.
my god. All right, we'll have to set something up. I'm still getting the dinks from it. Oh my god.
Yay! Oh my god! Oh my god, Core! Oh my god!
Whoa.
Oh my
Well, that's
god!
not fair. Why would you do that?
Oh my god!
Thank you very much,
no.
Cora. Oh my god. Who all got one? Red Panda Drift,
Red Zone Shiny.
Coco, Storm Explosion,
XLR,
Flip,
Tiger
Abacus,
Water.
My god.
Tiger Water, yeah,
Core.
XLR,
I got a
Mowgli,
message.
Anu,
Hold on.
holy smokes. Why? Thank you, but
Oh
why?
my God, Thor!
Oh my god. Also, I
my
rolled a 12.
God.
I gotta keep on that too.
Oh,
Sorry, my bad.
My God.
I'm focused.
What games
If you're
does Core
listening to
play?
this, you are the resistance.
Oh,
My God. I owe you some games, sir.
It's okay if you need y'all.
Or person.
If you need me,
Whichever
y'all.
you go by.
You are
Uh,
the resistance.
I believe
Oh,
any
enjoy
pronouns.
food. Please go enjoy food.
enjoy food.
Do the
Horror
food.
is nuts.
Uh-huh.
Core is amazing. Oh my God.
That's in the best way.
Agreed.
You. Okay.
Oh.
You got your.
If you're listening
Yeah.
to this,
Uh,
you are the resistance.
I was gonna say before the great gifts, that Silas kind of just
If you're
picks up
listening to this,
the
you are the resistance.
scimitar and go kind of motions like,
Hey,
you
don't
think
touch
she
my
still wants-
sword. Well, maybe not my sword. Okay.
If you're listening to this,
So you're picking up the old scimitar. Gotcha. Thank you for,
Yeah,
for
I'm-
announcing that.
and be like, do you still want it? Because
if you're listening
Silas is
to
kind of like,
this, you
at the
are
very least,
resistance.
maybe help out Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon can have it. I'm happy with this one.
Don't
Alrighty.
forget to say thank you, Enoki.
Thank you, Inara. I'm ready to go now.
We're almost done, honey.
Fafnir is going to just pass on by this time, I think. Yep. Let me double check that. Check that. Yeah, I'm gonna have him pass on by now for this one. Yep.
Okay.
Hello, Galen. Moved into college dorm. Good luck. Good luck on your classes, Galen. Galen Goose. Haven't seen that name in a while. Hope you're doing well.
Oh my gosh, Galen Goose.
Oh.
Oh. Amazing.
Oh,
Is that all, you guys? Are you guys set for now?
pick up the
I believe so.
great sword, Sharon. Do you have it in
Yeah,
your
she would
house, or
have. She would have handed it to you already. Did I?
Mm.
Yeah, she's handed it to you. You've got it,
okay?
but it has not yet been identified.
Yeah, I don't think I actually took the time to identify it. I think I just tried. No, I did try to identify. I just couldn't figure it out.
No, you actually hadn't gotten the opportunity.
Okay. Then I kind of go to Sharon and ask her if I can give her a hug.
Sharon kind of reaches out for your wrist, as if she was doing like the whole brotherly handshake. Thank you for the lurk. Gotta go back out for a tiny. Oh, you gotta get your butter because you have bitter butter, and you have to get a better butter so you can make a better batter. Gotcha.
Better butter,
Use
better,
some bread and butter.
Oh, you gotta get bread and butter for the bread and butter. How much?
Yeah.
Trash bags. That's me. I'm a trash bag. No, I'm joking.
You better be joking.
3 times fast? No, bite me. I'm not doing that 3 times fast.
Do.
Okay. So she puts her hand out. Do you clasp her arm?
Doing the whole buddy.
Yes,
buddy
I
thing?
do. Yes, I do.
Perfect. And you guys kind of like have this like dead stare lock of eyes at each other and kind of like firmly grasp each other's arm. Be careful.
I will. You be careful as well.
I'm sure to be careful with. Kind of bows her head down, thought, and turns around back inside.
You'll
Sharon,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you for your services. They are greatly appreciated.
Please come by tomorrow morning. I'll have your dagger ready for you.
Take your time. Perfection doesn't happen overnight.
She walks inside and closes the door behind
Oh.
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 I hope that we can brighten her day with at least some of the coin we've spent.
Well, if
She-
nothing else, she gets to live there for a while longer.
I'll just like
Thank you.
because
for the Rex
there's a
rover.
counter. I'll kind of just like leave 2 gold coin for her.
I'd have you leave that by like the seat of her grindstone, because you know she's going
Okay.
back to it to work on the dagger later.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll mark down that.
Now, what do you do?
I guess all that's left for you guys would be the spices, right?
I believe so, yes.
Well, and some
Alrighty.
ale. I'd love to get some ale in me.
Do you want to stop by your tavern, the inn you're staying, and
Oh, we'll go back
Yeah.
there once we get our day done. I just looking forward to getting some meat and some drink.
understandable?
Maybe some
Oh.
idly potatoes.
All right. And you wanted the stone to be fashioned in a way, Inara?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to get it polished up a little bit and maybe see if I can drill a small hole, because I'd love to make this into a necklace.
Okay. Well, we'd have to go back to Storm Circle, so I'd leave it up to you. Do you want to go to the group? Do you guys want to grab the spice first, or go back to Storm Circle, or kind of split
Hmm.
up, meet back here in the square?
I'm gonna look at Reed. What do you think?
I can wait on spices.
I mean, I can wait on polishes. So, someone's gonna have to make their mind.
Well, I'm not gonna wait on meat. Let's go get.
Let's
some
go
meat
take
to
care of your
celebrate the
stone
day with.
first.
Oh, okay. I'm down for that too.
Sure, let's go to a gem cutter or something.
Alrighty. So I guess we'll be going back to Storm Circle and meet
Another
them to.
about an hour's walk back to the storm circle, seeing some faces that hadn't before and a few that you had. Eyes are starting to follow. Every once in a while, you'll catch a glance at somebody. People are starting to recognize that you've been in the area before. They still have that kind of "I'm too good to talk to you right now" sort of look, and as they pass on quickly. There are definite definitely some eyes hard watching Enoki as this
Uh-oh.
mushroom kind of bops around in plain sight, holding on to Inara's hand.
Is there anyone within eye shot that seems like they have ill intent toward anyone within the party?
Perception roll.
I'm gonna have you make a perception roll there on that one, and with advantage, please.
Okay. How do I do the advantage?
You just click the roll, and I'll take the higher of the two dice that roll
Okay.
because it does it automatically. So you see eyes kind of bearing down on Enoki, but more so to keep an eye on, from what you can take, an eye on where she is to try and give a good berth to her where she's walking and what she's doing.
Okay. Okay.
Like they're waiting.
So nobody's looking to harm Enoki.
No, they're just kind of on edge.
Okay.
These are very precious metals and gems.
So you do make it to a jewelry, and you can try and get that stone polished. They will only charge you 5 gold to do so, and will even bore the hole for you and put it on whatever sort of necklace you'd like, be it just a basic woven one, metal one of your choosing. That will increase the price if you want to go into precious metal or something like that. And I love that. What would you like to do with it?
I will definitely do a polish and a drill. I will definitely take advantage of a nice chain. I think if there's like I know it might cost a little bit more to have a thinner, smaller chain link necklace thing, which I'm okay with that if that's available.
Absolutely. And what would you like the chain to be made of?
Do you have something a little bit more sturdier than steel? Because I know that if you tug on it too hard, it can break unless there's like a continuous chain to it. I don't want a clasp if I can manage it.
Okay. You can do that. The entire process will take a couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
And will cost upwards of 100 gold.
Okay.
Because the material that they have that is stronger than steel is lighter than a feather.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me sit on it for the day. Can you polish and chisel a hole into it?
In about
and
3
have it
days.
available in about 3 days? Okay, let me see. You know what? Let me get back to you in a couple hours. I'm gonna put a gold coin as a down payment,
No
and
need.
I will return.
No need. Nope.
No? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well,
Come back to me
thank
when
you
you're
very
ready.
much.
All right.
Okay, thank you. All right, and I'll
Sorry,
saunter off.
I was not ready to give a jeweler a character yet.
That's okay. Whatever works.
Inara,
Hmm?
I happen to have this, and I don't know if this is something that we might want. It's a golden pearl.
Oh.
Does that interest you for whatever you're trying to accomplish?
Oh, what is? What is?
Well, it's this, and I pull it out of the pack and hold it up for her. Like I said, it's a golden pearl.
Can I have Reed make an perception check?
Sure.
And making this an advantage as well. So with a 20, that seems quite familiar.
Oh no!
If you don't mind, may I see that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, of course.
Does oh
And I pass it over.
Reed'll take it and just kind of look at it, pinching it in between his index and thumb. Just, elegant.
Right. We happened upon this some time ago.
shit!
Can I ask where?
Just out in the woods.
Oh no!
Words. Sorry.
I'm starting to sweat. Oh god!
It seems familiar for some reason, but I think nothing of it. I'll hand it to Inara. Here you go. You can have this.
Oh, mm, no, it's okay.
Oh no, please, I
No.
insist.
Okay, all right, I'll take it. Thanks, Reed.
You're welcome.
Eh, Thank you.
I mean,
It's beautiful. She's just gonna start sweating. Just thank you. Yeah, okay. I just need a oh, Enoki, hi. I like your weapon, and she's just gonna focus on Enoki. Focus on Enoki.
can I pull Reed aside real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, Reed.
Yes, how may I be of assistance?
You remember back a while ago, you handed me this box,
Hmm.
right?
Yes,
You have that other box, yes?
I do. DM
Did.
I did.
How is this gonna work now if I find valuables to thrift off? Is there someone else still taking care of that?
Yes. You will mention a name that they may have heard before. Saladin is now taking care of the shop.
Oh, Saladin.
Hey, Red
Yes.
Master Steve, thank you for the raid. Raid.
Redza!
No, not Redza. Red
Bless
Master
up.
Steve.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yes, Steve.
Grilled Steve.
All enemies
Hey, that was a nice knife at the end
Grilled
there.
Steve.
I'm sorry, the shoutouts have been turned off. How do you? We're doing just fine. We're playing some D&D. So we left off there with sorry, I get excited about raid. Welcome in. We're lost in D&D.
I have to eat the cheese.
There's
Thanks, mister.
there's cheese being eaten.
Grilled Steve!
Grilled Steve.
Grilled Steve!
We're back to the sharp cheddar, which is delicious. Oh my god, thank you.
Actually, that's probably what you would have handed Marin over there.
Ah,
Cheddar.
delicious cheddar.
Crumbly, sharp cheddar.
Mm.
2 seconds.
Hang on.
There we go.
Thank you, God, Becky, for that as well.
So you were saying,
Oh, Saladin. Okay. So, since you gifted me this, and this is giving us a way to make money, what do you say we do a split here for anything that we put in the box and send off, where you get some, I get some, kind of thing? That interests you?
That seems like a fair trade, yes.
Wonderful.
Was that all you needed me for, Sir Desmond?
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of get that squared away. It's been something that I've been thinking about. And I wanted to know how that would work. Pardon me, I'm eating some cheese here.
No, take your time. Think nothing of it.
Well, of course. Well, all I'm thinking, you know, a little bit about my skill and things like that, and then I thank you for the option.
I
So
thank you for the deal.
Well, I don't see why it can't benefit both of us, right? In the interest of staying friends.
The way I see it, we were going to remain friends anyway, but if that's how you feel, then I humbly accept.
Well, then let's put it another way. In the interest of deepening that friendship. And also lining our pockets.
I like the way you think, Sir Desmond.
I thought you might.
You're
All right,
a
let's
lucrative
rejoin.
man.
Try to be.
So what do you say about getting some of this meat?
I think we
I
should.
think it's a great time to do that. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
How is the day looking? Like
By the
do we have
time
enough time?
by the time you get up to the meat heights, things will start to be closing. Start to be closing. Like you'll catch them at the tail end of their day.
Okay.
You know, Silas, I believe I can wait on the spices until tomorrow when I pick up my dagger from sharpening.
Okay.
Why don't we go feast?
Alrighty.
I'm going to get us some meat.
Speaking of feast, DM, should we do another quick 5-minute break?
Please. That's
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I am going to fill up my water bottle.
I'm going to get up and stretch. I shall return.
I will stretch as well and eat a few Triscuits.
Briskets.
So much cheese.
I'm going to move to a Be Right Back screen without any videos on it, just because I don't want to ruin clips or have to go through and edit way too much. So, until we get back, see you in a bit. We will throw some.
Oh.
Should smoke this candy yet.
Well, I've returned. Thank you to Shiny Pie.
I am back.
I am back.
I think I'm gonna have the coconut candy first.
Do what now?
I had 4 pieces of candy. They
Oh my goodness, core.
the 2 I have left are known as dulce de guayaba y coco, which is guava and coconut candy.
Good night,
And
shiny
the other-
boy.
Night, shiny.
Night, shiny.
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Rest well.
Dolce
And
de leche.
the other one is bidon de frambuesa con ajonjolí.
Oh, core. Thank you so much for eat the cheese and a hydrate. And oh, that's bright. Let's turn that down.
The candy is raspberry with sesame seed as a lollipop.
Is that true, shiny?
What?
We'll see. Let them shake in their boots. You're right. You're right.
Let me see if I can.
Every time I change screen, it seems it's doing the whole gifted stuff again.
We'll have to work on that for you.
So in D&D general, in the general chat, I shared what the last 2 kind of looked like.
Anybody wants me to choose 2?
Ooh, candies.
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy.
The red one is the raspberry with sesame seed inside.
Interesting.
The other one's kind of like a Tootsie Roll, but instead of chocolate, it's guava paste and coconut.
Come here, Gemma. You want to try some cheese? You have to get up here. Come here, Gemma.
I'm back.
But
No, you're soggy.
Hello. I mean, that's true.
I got your letter there, Mystic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll do a thing with it for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll be next episode. It'll be down the way a little bit.
True dat, true dat.
Do that. Everybody hydrate. Cora says
Yeah.
hydrate.
Hydrate.
Thank you, Core.
Thank you, Core.
Thank you, Core.
Mm.
Okay, let's turn audio for everybody on. While I'm staying in the just chatting for now.
Audio for everybody? We're all back. though.
Audio of everybody. Everybody's back? Oh, well, yay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. Uh-huh.
So, should we go get the meat or should we meet somewhere else?
I was
forgot to
gonna
bring
suggest-
water. I'll hydrate again.
wearing all black. Hey. You're all staying in the same inn, right?
Yes, I believe we are.
I could take Fafnir to Meat Heights if he wants some meat, and then we can just meet at your inn.
Well, I greatly appreciate that. Diddly dee potatoes. It's like can't
What
do
what do
Irish
the lot
accent.
of you think?
I mean, I'm cool with whatever. I don't think I'm gonna have the opportunity to get the stone polished and stuff because we've gotta go.
Is there a time limit?
Well, we haven't really
We have to
said
save
much
the
of
world.
anything, have we? Yeah, okay. Winter solstice time. The I'm gonna get really quiet and lean in and be like, the world is in a lot of danger, and we are going to try our best to not have that happen. And I'm only staying at this city hopefully for another maybe 2 days, but we've got a limited time.
We've got a lot to do.
Hmm.
I don't know what they're on about, but yeah, it seems like they're pretty pressing to get up to the north. Which is the way we're
We've
going,
got
so I
it.
figure we can all travel together.
Safer.
Yeah, that
potatoes?
makes sense.
We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
So let's go to the pub.
Alrighty.
I'm all for it.
Got a long way to go and not a lot of time to get there.
Sure.
We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Damn it!
Ah, yes, I'm so glad you caught the reference.
Oh, man.
So are you splitting the party?
It appears so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's going where?
I believe it will be me and Fafnir going to Meat Heights. I'll look to read. Do you want me to grab any? And ask him like, do you want me to grab any spices while I'm there?
I'll hand him let's say 3 gold to pick up pepper, salt, and maybe some thyme.
Okay.
If
about
if
salt
you
and-
can muster it.
I think I can.
If they are closed by the time you get there, don't worry, just bring my gold back. That's all I ask.
Just clarifying, the 4 of you are going back to the inn, and the 2 of them are going up to where the butchers deal with the live cattle in the Meat Heights.
I don't want to see cows dying.
Well, Inara, why don't we get a head start getting back to the tavern?
I agree. Let's saunter our way there.
Lead the way.
All right. See if I can remember the way.
Well, it was somewhere near the docks, so
Well, let's get headed.
woohoo!
Reed's gonna walk along with a little bounce and a little dance in his step, just kind of happy.
Okay. With that, I'm going to follow Silas and Fafnir. They head up towards the Meat Heights. You guys are going to... Silas, as you make your way leading yourself and Fafnir up through to one of the best butchers you know of in town, you see 2 men walk out that are definitely not from town. Well, I don't think that there's anything that's going to happen here, but oh no, hearing about that stolen carcass is just nuts. I know, Denethor, but We gotta follow any lead we can get. Oh, hello, boys. Hey, aren't you that dwarf? And who's your friend?
I kind of like start on like on them kind of like suspiciously, despite that I just like had another group that I know wouldn't happen from outside and be like, who are you?
We're just in town breezing by. Did you find anything out there, Fafnir? Not a whole lot. We found out where we can get some healing potions, and we found out where we can get some jewelry made, and we've got some new weaponry, apparently. I don't know. Not much in the way of clues or anything. Diddly-dee potatoes. My default for dwarf is Scottish. I'm sorry.
It's amazing. I love it.
Well, we're pretty well all out of clues here, except for, heisted cow bits.
I said cow bits.
Yeah, as in somebody stole cow, like the carcass, from this butcher. Like the whole thing. Well, if they got any left, because I'm looking to buy some. I think they do. You might want to walk in and find out. We're gonna head back to the inn. And with that, they do. Here, back to the inn.
I think Silas would be like, why? Like, trying to process, like, why would someone steal an entire cow inside the city? Inside the.
I don't know. Those boys seem a little wacky in the cranium.
There are some people who are just like that.
So I'm gonna say you do find salt, pepper, and thyme. And Fafnir finds a rather large roast prepped for about, 8 people that he'll need you help him carry back, with all of that already on it. Like, it's ready to just be cooked.
Ooh. I guess we can go back to the inn then?
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Now, I'm going to switch scene really quick. We're going to put just the 4 members. Sorry. Just the 4 members.
4 members.
4 members.
On the board.
Oh, I see white. Give me a moment. There we go.
Hello?
Hello?
No. Here.
Hello.
There we go. Just the 4 members on the board. As you walk in, you're greeted with a friendly face. Your rooms have been turned down. They're all ready to go.
Thank you kindly.
Not a problem. Shall I get you some milk and honey again?
Enoki's like, yes, please. And Enoki's gonna walk right up to the bar and hop up on a stool. Strugglingly, but does.
Can I get a pint of mead?
Absolutely, a pint of mead, honey and milk. Anything else?
I will also do a pint of mead, please.
2 pints of mead, 1 honey and milk, and for you,
Water is fine. Thank you.
I'll go out to the horse trough and get you some water then.
That
I
will
don't have
suffice.
water. I forgot. This poor woman.
I'm gonna take a seat.
Yeah, I will too. I'm gonna sit right by Enoki.
I'll plop myself right next to Desmond.
So Desmond and Inara are served their meads, and then Enoki is served her honey and milk, and she walks out the room, out the front door, with an empty flagon.
Are you sure all you want is water?
I don't take much for the drinking.
That's fair.
Only for special occasions.
Would you like to at least try a little?
Don't pressure him.
No pressure. I just figured.
No pressure taken.
If not,
Respectfully, I will decline.
Okay.
In walks the barmaiden with a now dripping from the front end flagon, and carefully and questionably puts it down in front of Reed. Are you
Thank you,
sure
darling.
you want to drink that?
Reed's gonna look into the flagon and just kind of shrug. I suppose it'll be fine. Reed's gonna take a swig from it.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm gonna look at the waitress and say, "We have potions if need be. He should be okay."
Oh boy. And that's just Constitution.
No, the saving throw. Right beside it.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Check it and then click.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Woo, okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, Reed.
That's some good water.
All right.
Oh.
As far as you're concerned.
Clean water from the horses.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
I will say they must treat their equine friends here quite well. This is better than I've had in a while. Just take one big freaking gulp.
I will just stare with wide eyes like, cool. And sip my mead. To each their own, I suppose, Reed.
About an hour is about to pass, so you tell me if you guys are doing anything more here, or you're just waiting for your companions to show up.
I'm going to wait.
As a light discussion, I think. Just
Yeah, sure.
nothing of note, but
And in through the door, Breeze's 2 familiar faces.
Oh my god, my besties. Ismail and Denethor. Oh.
You know, if there was anything that we could have possibly come across, a stolen carcass, that's all we found? Come on.
Listen, Ismail, it's fine. This is the best clue we've got so far. Oh wait, did you guys come up with anything? He yells over to the bar, noticing everybody there.
Oh, hello. No, we haven't had any luck. Heard nothing. How about you guys?
Well, up in the meat heights, where the butchery is kept,
Mhm.
apparently, there's been a theft of an entire cow carcass.
A cow carcass.
Yeah,
That's so strange.
right?
I'd
That's
like to hop down from my stool and approach these two gentlemen.
Okay.
Dear sirs, I wish to apologize sincerely for my previous interaction with you. I was a little on edge.
No,
You see, my
that's fine.
friends
Most
are
people
very
think we're
important to
strange.
me. I'm just very protective of my compatriots. So I do hope that we can move past what has happened and possibly look past it and perhaps help one another out.
That's fine. Most people think we're strange when we're coming into a town and asking odd questions. We get it all the time. Yeah, that's right, Denethor. And did you keep that thing that I gave you?
I did, but I have questions.
I have time.
If you do, I would greatly appreciate speaking to you with my band of friends here about it. Would you be willing to entertain us that?
Come on, Denethor, let's have a meet. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. They order a mead, it shows up. Go ahead.
So, tell us, what is it that you gave me? What does it do, and why did you choose to give this to me?
It's a pendant of Lathander. It's meant to keep you safe. When times get tough, I've always prayed to Lathander and looked for guidance or maybe a saving grace. Yeah, a lot of good that God's done you. Listen, Denethor.
Now, gentlemen, I don't mean to interrupt your brotherly love session, but will it protect not only me, but my friends as well?
Well, that's the idea. You hope for the
Right.
best with Lathander, and hopefully he hears your prayers and he's able to help intercede.
Well, I don't see myself as the religious type, but the thought is appreciated, and I humbly accept, and I thank you. Now, let us, as they say, get down to brass tacks, shall we? What is it that you're searching for?
Well, as we were saying to Nar and Desmond earlier, answers. There's been a lot of killings of strange killings of animals. Parts strewn about entire fields. It's unheard of, and it's not a regular monster. The attacks almost seem targeted. We got a good look at one today, and it's been stabbed with daggers and torn apart by almost what looks like human hands.
Really?
Daggers.
Why the stolen corpse?
That's what I'm
How
trying
does
to
that?
I too am
Unless
curious.
it's meant
of that.
for like supplies. I can't think of any other reason.
Something where there'd be a ritual involved with the corpses? Are they looking for a particular
Ooh.
Animal.
What if it's like a necromancy kind of thing?
I mean,
What if they're getting freaky with the corpses?
it could be. They could be trying to do something with it. Nothing in our book says anything about any specific ritual. That there's a lot of them that kind of fall under this one. As the Bard Maiden passes, he kind of gets a little quieter. But there's a possibility that this blood mixed with other blood and certain chants and things could raise a lot of kind of hell around here.
That's creepy.
When you say raise hell, do you mean just chaos in general, or
You mean it in a more literal sense?
right?
He means a little bit of both. He means it's likely going to lead to some serious crap hitting the fan. And I'm not talking about the one that you just fan yourself with. I'm talking about the one that blows the wind across the planet hitting the fan.
Wow.
Stinks. It all stinks.
The corpse was stolen. Was there any evidence of dragging or blood trail or scent? Were you able to notice any minutia detail that could lead you to believe they might be hiding these things that they've taken, these corpses or whatever, to a certain part of town?
We were in a butchery. There was blood everywhere.
Did anything seem out of place?
Well, in a butchery, it's messy anyway.
The corpse that wasn't there for butchering.
Wait,
Yes.
so I've got a question then. How did you end up at the butcher, particularly? Like, were you checking in on somebody or looking for information or catching up with someone?
Pardon the pun, but we were just following the food chain. Farmer to butcher to in town.
Right, okay. No, that makes sense. It does. You know what? What if...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, are you okay?
Sorry about that. Yeah.
That was the two drums that fell
Sorry
off the
about
cliff. We're just waiting for the cymbal.
Jeez. You know
My
what?
sincere apologies.
What if if we're following farmer to butcher into the city, what if this is some ploy to feed its citizens something toxic or poisonous? Have you heard anything about, like, cases of anyone in the city getting sick?
Not much more than just the random, ill outside in the lower cities.
Okay.
All pretty common stuff, really.
Strange. I think Inara's just gonna, like, look into her cup and just think.
What's the next step here? Have there been any useful information from the guards? Is that something that's possibly something where someone's on the take? Information that's being withheld?
As you ask this, two men carrying large slabs of what looked like covered something, and maybe a little bit of blood dripping off of it, walk through the door.
Hello. Like Silas will just be like, hello.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi, Silas.
We brought food. Maybe they'll cook it for us. A diddly-dee potatoes.
You brought potatoes.
Potatoes.
They will hand off the food to the barmaiden, who will then go get it prepped. And Fafnir will invite you over to the bar table where he's going to sit, right, meow?
I'll sit. Oh, oh. I think I'll sit next to Fafnir.
And he orders an ale. What do you order?
I think I'll order like an ale as well.
All right, and 2 ales do get served. What was the question? Sorry, I missed the question that was posed.
I have been asking, is this something that the guards have been questioned about, or is this something where you think they may be on the take and some information may be withheld due to exchange of coin?
Well, I mean, most of this has been kind of quiet. We were loosely informed of it to come here. That is, by the guards. In fact, he kind of looks to his right by your family, if I'm not mistaken. They wanted us to look into this. Though I'm probably not supposed to mention that.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think how Silas would react. Because I don't know if he would know.
Typically you wouldn't have heard something about this. They joyfully keep information from you on a regular.
I think I'll just outright say I haven't heard my family contacting anyone.
Well, I guess that's because it was higher up from. But yeah, I haven't heard anything about guards being on a take about any of this.
A question for the 4 of you. Fafnir, Silas, the other 2 gentlemen who've graciously joined us. Did the butcher seem to be a little on edge, a little off kilter?
More like pissed off that he just lost an entire cow.
Oh, understandably so, but outside that, did anything seem amiss otherwise? Or did you not?
Seemed like just day to day for me. We weren't there that long, just long enough to get some meat and come here. Speaking of which, the meat is now being served to you pro bono because they kept one of them. So there's not a whole lot to go around, but enough to put something in your stomach.
Oh my god, that smells good.
Could I
Yes.
roll a perception to see if like while we were at the meat heights, if anything were kind of suspicious?
Certainly could. Give me that perception.
All right.
At advantage.
Oh, that's right.
It seemed like everything going on there was fine, but a little out of place because an entire cow has been taken, and people were like kind of doing the whispering game where they're all talking to each other, one another. Just kind of, how does a whole cow go missing? How does a whole, and it's not common for an entire cow that was supposed to be in a bleed room just up and vanish.
Yeah. Especially since, and I'd be like, yeah. Well, aside from an entire cow missing, which it would take a good number of people, I think, since it would be at least about 1,000 pounds to take. You'd need someone strong to do it.
That's a good point. What if it's somebody working on the inside? Maybe the butcher's. Well, he's obviously upset. That's very clear. maybe it's somebody he doesn't suspect. Maybe there's a team of people.
Definitely thinking it
Maybe
could be a team of
it's
people.
an employee or an ex-employee or something. You know what I mean? Like somebody who has access to him and his shop. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking out loud.
Here's a thought. No blood trail. Maybe magic's involved.
Perhaps.
Wait! Hold on. You remember when we were at that shop with the pixie? How that bottle and stuff floated? What if it has something to do with magic like that?
Right. We're
Maybe
talking
so.
Marin here. Good connection.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we'll have to pay them a visit tomorrow.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
But Silas, you know Marin quite well.
Yeah.
Has he ever seemed shifty? He did seem a little bit on the demented side at moments. Do you think maybe he's got some other dealings going on?
Why would he let his pot boil over? Was somebody trying to talk to him and he forgot about it?
Might I add, he did seem awfully hungry for Pixie.
And a whole potion for just some cheese
Hmm.
that cost, what was it, 500 gold normally?
No,
Well,
50 gold. 50 gold.
Oh, really bad.
We have a lead at least.
Worth checking.
What if he's not there tomorrow? We gotta keep our eyes clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta look for clues.
Denethor, Ismail, have you been to the Magic District?
Well, we took a walk through, but nothing seemed to be amiss there. Everything seemed to be on the up and up out there.
While that's true, it is the Magic District. There are ways things could be hidden. Perhaps,
Like an illusion?
yes. Something, when we went into that store, to me, something just didn't feel right. That's why I was so quiet.
Oh.
So,
Silas, I would have you share something, just real quick, and I'll speak about it for you. Silas will mention that Silas will mention that Marin is a little bit of a firebug, and when he starts talking about fire, he gets a little, caught up with it.
Mm.
And he is kind of old and fleeting of mind, which could explain him not remembering that his pot was quite as hot as it was.
Mm. But how
Maybe
else are you going to be able to pick up a giant cow? It's gotta have magic. It's gotta have some kind of invisibility or an illusion.
the other thing is, he did take quite a bit of time to get those potions.
And he did struggle, though, carrying it. When
Mm.
other things seemed to have been magicked down and set gently. But the poison I was given was a struggle.
Well, alchemist fire has to be very fire in a bottle has to be very
Delicate.
careful. Yes.
But being old and fleet of mind and things of that nature, why not magic? All of it.
Why? Well, what if? Okay, I'm reaching. But
Actually,
what if,
can I get an Arcana check from Silas for that statement that you made earlier?
Yes.
Go ahead, Inara.
And
what if he's being kept at a state of mind like this so that he doesn't realize what's going on?
Like a pawn.
Or what if he's being kept quiet?
What if it's on
Silas
purpose?
will make mention that when you mix alchemist fire or fire in a bottle with other components, it becomes way more highly volatile. So shaking it, banging it, and stuff, even with magic, could be risky. The fact that you're carrying that right now is risky.
who would
Ooh.
want this? Who would want a potion like this?
It's not a potion, it's a poison.
Well, it's a poison, yeah, but who would want a bottle like this? Who's ordering something like this? It's
Turns them up from the
dangerous.
inside. It's worth a talk. It's worth at least going back and asking questions.
I have to agree.
Well, to be fair,
feel-
guys, and this is Ismail piping up. To be fair, guys, people who work in magic deal with expensive, dangerous things every day. I couldn't get into it. The arcane is
Maybe-
just too extreme.
Well, maybe that's the point because it's so common that it goes right under the common person's nose.
Right.
It would go under a guard's nose. They'd walk in there, wouldn't know what to do.
This is clearly happening right under everyone's noses. They realize there's a problem, but there's no evidence otherwise.
My question is, how long do we stay here? We know what's happening in winter.
Well, we certainly don't have much time to make a decision, do we?
Maybe we should all rest on it and rest and think on it tonight and agree on something tomorrow morning since
That
Hmm.
you-
Denethor
Maybe
kind of
best.
slaps his knees. You know what, Patchy, you're right. What do you say we hit the hay, Ismail? Denethor, do you really have to call him Patchy? He's got a name. What's your name?
my name is Silas.
Call him Silas. All right, Patchy. I'm out.
And I'm pretty sure Silas would be like kind of like side-eyeing from the response from Denethor, and I'll
Sorry about my brother. He's Whoa, he's stretching out. Hold on.
Whoa, he's a big boy.
He's getting real tall.
Someone
Real
clip
quick.
Someone clip it. I'll clip it. I got it.
That's
Whoa. Sorry
Well,
about that,
that
Silas. My brother's a little insensitive to sometimes
And-
to things.
He appears to be quite the stretch, might I add.
I can see that.
There you go.
Well, that happened. All right, I'm gonna go after him. I'll probably hit the books a little bit tonight, see if I can find out anything.
Well, you have a good night.
certainly
You know-
a lot to discuss and to think
Like-
about.
Drink the ale. Oh,
Again?
That might have been intentional. Just to, I had to even things up a little.
Oh my god.
It's supposed to be the total
Wow.
anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
okay.
Oh. Well, we certainly have had a day, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
What say we turn in for the night?
All right.
Silas, I have another bed in my room, and I know you can't stay with your folks diddly dee potatoes. So why not bunk in my room with me, and then we should have everybody covered that way.
Alrighty. All right.
I think Inara is gonna get up and walk by the front door. She's just gonna pop outside for a moment.
All right, I'm gonna go get my bed ready, and he's
have a good
gonna
night, Faffy.
kind of.
Desmond,
Yeah.
I'm going to keep an eye on Inara. Would you mind getting Enoki ready for making sure that she's good for slumber?
Enoki just drank her warm milk. Enoki's ready for bed.
Very good, love. Very good. Why
I'm-
don't you go with Mr. Desmond?
I'm going to skip her walking and just skip the scene into bedroom.
I like how you did that. Bedroom.
Don't think we want a stretchy Enoki.
For giggles, that's what it would look like.
Oh God!
Oh no!
It's so blurst.
It's like Enoki grew into a full-size human for a second.
Oh my god.
I feel really weird all of a sudden.
Oh my god, that's exactly what she's. Okay, so
So, I want to take Reed and calmly, but calmly follow Inara outside.
and that leaves Desmond and Silas.
Desmond has the armor, right?
Yes,
And I also
I'm not doing a
he
backflip.
raises his hand and asks for another mead.
To which the maiden will bring you another mead.
So, Demerci,
Yeah.
I now have this armor, and I meant to ask when we were at your family's residence about it. I know it fits real well. What else can be done to this armor beyond what it already has in terms of extra properties?
Is there, DM, would there be something, would it be like a perception or an arcana to see if, like,
It'd be an Arcana check to see if you could alter some stuff on it.
okay.
It can definitely be enchanted further. Just not at the moment while he's wearing it. And two, not by you. Not currently. You'd have to take quite a bit of time and get the right resources to do something to it.
So I
So,
assume
so would it have any would it have any enchantments that it has now, or
Right now,
Is
it
it
is
like-
a +1 leather armor.
with a perfect fit.
So it is a magical armor that provides additional protection.
all right? Well, Desmond, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It can be tweaked a bit more, but right now it will give you a better defense. I just don't have the resources to make it even better.
Okay, but say we wanted to make like it may be resistant to fire or at least more protection against a certain kind of element. Is that something that's in the wheelhouse? Because I don't know how this magical stuff works, but I'm interested. I feel very glad I bought this. I'm really happy with the quality of this armor, and I figured I'd ask.
With that Arcana check, would I know that as well, DM? Like, would I?
It's
No.
definitely enchantable.
Okay. So, I think it's very possible. I'll have to find the right resources for it, but we'll be
Okay.
able to.
Perhaps this is something we can discuss further as time moves forward. No rush, of course,
Of course.
Um,
And depending on the element you would want, it might be lot more restrictive materials.
Okay. In which case, I'll sleep on it. I'll maybe take some time and think over what might benefit me the best in terms of that.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Everybody hydrate and stretch. Sit up. Hydrating.
Thank you, Daydream.
Thank you, Daydream.
Thank you,
for
Daydream.
taking care of
Thank
us
you,
all.
Daydream.
Notice how there's not a point redeemed for do a backflip, Malscythe.
You timed him out. I love that.
All right. Well, Well, you let me know when you thought about it. I'll be going to hit the hay.
Okay.
You have a good one, Desmond.
Good night, Demerji.
And I just
And then there was one.
So, while I'm standing outside with Inara,
I'm just gonna assume, Desmond, are you just gonna pound the ale and hit the hay too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna plop you there.
So, Lady Inara, is there something wrong?
Well, I think there's just a lot of pressure. I don't know what to make of this whole situation with Ismail and Denethor. I don't know. I don't know. We've got a world to save, and I'm worried. And cow snatchers? What?
Slow down. Slow down. Listen, we may not have a lot of time, but we have enough to make a difference. I may have gotten the wrong impression about those two, but their willingness to allow me to redeem myself kind of redeemed them for me as well. As for the whole stolen carcass thing, that's I believe it to be minuscule compared to what we're dealing with. However, I feel like we should just try to take this one day at a time and figure things out as we go.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hey,
Just-
do you still have that sigil of Lathander?
I'd like to pull it out of whatever bag, satchel,
Pocket, whatever.
anything that I have, pocket, and with a big smile, warm, friendly smile on my face, I'd like to hand it to her. Here,
Thanks.
it would serve you better than it would me.
And she's gonna hold it in her hand, kind of fuss with it, and then close her eyes. And what she wants to do is think about that dream and think about this darkness and allow herself to feel what she remembers in that dream, just that overwhelm and acceptance and finally just giving up and just go and, talk to herself in her head. And I need answers, please. I need answers, please, 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 please. I need answers, please.
Reed wants to
Before
put his
Reed,
hand on.
hold on, Reed.
Yeah, go ahead.
As you do this, you see the darkness of your eyes closed. You see the edges of a sphere come to light, and one bright yellow light and one soft pale blue light circling around that. Go ahead, Reed.
Reed will take his hand, put it on the hand that is holding the amulet that was given to Inara and try to get her attention. Lady Inara?
She won't answer.
As the lights circle around the darkened orb, it kind of looks like the world of Faerun as the lights are lighting it, but there is still a slight darkness on the pale blue light side of it. It almost looks like it's Faerun in both the day and the night.
Reed's going to gently shake her hand. And Lady Inara?
Her face will focus in, her brow will get hard as she kind of looks like she's squinting.
From the orb in the center, you'll see the shadow grow across it once more and reach out to these sources of light. Almost like tendrils reaching off of it to touch the two light sources. As the
Reed
tendrils
is now going.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
As the tendrils touch these two light sources, it starts enveloping them. And then you're back to the darkness behind your eyelids.
Reed's going to take his other hand and grab the same hand that he's already got a hold of and shake just a little harder.
Just a little harder.
Inara?
Oh. Oh. What? Did you say something?
Yes, No. It's all right. Just, we're going to get through this. He's going to firmly, but, what's the word I'm looking for? He's going to gingerly but firmly squeeze her hand. I promise we're going to be okay, Lady Inara.
Wish Aelin was here.
Aelin would know what to do.
I understand.
She's gonna start holding back tears and look up in the sky. I don't know if we're going to be okay. I don't know. I don't know.
I believe your Aelin would want you to believe that you are. And continue fighting this fight. Whatever it is that you are fighting. You're not doing it alone. All of us, myself, Desmond, Enoki, we're here for you. No matter what the cost.
Thank you.
Now, what say you we go and turn in for the evening, yes?
Sure.
After you.
She'll head back in.
Reed's gonna follow behind.
Gonna do a couple.
Yeah, you can just drag to the bed. That's fine. Whoop. And one more. Whoop.
and the evening lights are put out in the city, and dreams start to take shape. But then, as those dreams take shape, a rumbling starts to happen in your minds. And it almost feels like something is being chanted into your mind. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to go there. There we go. And you hear a boom, 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 and more chanting. You hear whispering happening, and it almost feels like it's right within the back of your mind. It's hard to tell what is being said. But you then hear yelling and screaming. And you're awoken to that frantic sound. All of you hear a screech from within the inn. And that's where we'll leave it tonight. Do you guys want to go further?
Oh,
Or?
no,
cliffhanger.
that's perfect. That's
Wow.
God, man.
Wow.
perfect. Ooh,
Oh.
I'm sweating. I'm shaking. Oh,
I don't know. Do you guys want to go any further, or that we stop in here? I'm down.
I
I'm
feel
down
like
to go further if everyone else is down.
it's pretty late.
yeah.
And we got to do a little quick recap if you guys are cool with it tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll call it there tonight. I am going to give up power this time. I am tired of it going my way. We are sending it this way, and you can figure it out.
No.
Guardian. Yeah, no. I'm not
No.
playing this. No, I'm not.
Oh,
Oh my God!
No.
Core!
Oh, core.
Thank you. As I've said before, all of this that you are doing while we do D&D goes right back into D&D, keeping this session rolling. Thank you very much for donating to our little game. We appreciate it. We love it. Thank you very much. We love that you're here. I hope you enjoyed tonight's session. We're going to raid out to Guardian 06 up. Pardon me, I have a really bad hiccup happening right now. Too much cheese. Cheese! But please check out all of our players. They're all wonderful people. Here's their links. And again, if you are on mobile and you don't get rated out properly, you can always click on that link for Desmond Guile. That's Guardian 06 up. That'll send you right to his page. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing. And thank you all for being pulled into the Resistance by Core. I appreciate that, Core, so very much. Thank you very much. And I will send them off your way, Casey Man.
All right.
Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye,
I have
guys.
to find someone to raid to.
I can help.
Griff is online.
I do see he's playing his D&D campaign. That would be good. We've also got recently, I think we did that one last night with Fuzka.
Yes, we did just raid Fusca last night.
See Kuja online as well.
Corey Cat.
And the Graphenix. I don't have Corey Cat on. No. But is that something you think? Yes?
That or Griff, yeah, for sure.
We're raiding!
Oh my god, I did it right!
Hi Raiders, make sure you do after stream care.
Please do the after stream.